is up? Alright, I think I got a game set up. Or coordinated. Let me get things set up real quick. Hey there, how's it going?
How's it going?
Alright. You got a room set
Uh,
up?
yeah, I already got a room set up. It's my name and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Heist, yes, okay. Three, four. Alright, so you chose blue. I'll be on the red side. I've got that weird giant button issue. Let me hit rewind real quick if you're okay with that.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why that happens sometimes.
Feels like it's all the time.
Okay, I think that fixed it. Okay, so we're playing Scorched. Okay, I'm either gonna play. I think I'm either gonna play Chaos Space Marines or Blood Angels. I think I'm gonna go Chaos.
Okay.
Load up. Let's see. I'm gonna do my real life list. So give me a second to swap some of these things out. I need to just stop piecemealing it and actually put together my real life list.
Yeah, that's kind of how this game goes.
Alright, this one is... Wait, is this it? Almost. Well, it's missing the Forge Fiend, but let me just drop it down. Okay. All right. And let's see who. Clear my table. Got my stratagems all here. Let me see who you're playing. Okay, so this is Militarum?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Are you familiar with Chaos Space Marines? I can give you a quick tour.
Like your basic army rule is like you have to do a whatchamacallit test. If you fail, you take mortals, but you can choose sustained or lethal, right?
That's it. Yeah. And then for this detachment, it's Pact-Bound Zealots, which means if I do pass the Dark Pact, vehicles crit on 5s, and the infantry, they reroll 1s to hit.
Okay.
All right. And then I got some auras highlighted here. The Warpsmith, anything in his aura, if it's a vehicle, it gives him lone op, and he can heal a vehicle in command phase for D3, and if he does, then it gets +1 to hit. Abaddon's aura, anything in it gets to reroll the hit roll. The Hellbrute, anything in his aura, on a Dark Pact, it gets both sustain and lethals.
Gotcha.
The stratagems over here, the one I will absolutely be using the most if I can is Festering Miasma, which gives my vehicles 18-inch lone op and stealth. Also have access to, for infantry, to reroll the wound roll, to 4-up fight on death. I can heal any unit's vehicle or infantry for 3 wounds in command phase, and I think that is just double checking. Oh, I can fall back and charge. And that's it.
Gotcha.
Oh, once a game, these possessed can activate dev wounds. Chosen, they can advance, shoot, and charge. The Forge Fiend, it can activate dev wounds, and if it does, all 3 of its guns are hazardous.
Okay.
I'm sure you're familiar with Vindicators and Predators. They're just anti. Yep.
Yep.
All right, cool.
On my side, I got 2 Rogodorn commanders. They're both standard. Tech Priest to give the 4+ invul plus D3 heals. I got a 6 squad of Bolgren, super tanky. Hellhound to strip cover. Home guys plus extra CP generation, or it's the CP discount essentially within 12 inches. Gaunt's Ghost, uppy downy shenanigans. 2 Scout Sentinels, let me reroll 1s to hit on a marked target. Chimeras are transporting 2 squads of Kazurkan. And then I got a Vanquisher, which is the big D6 plus 6 damage gun. His ability lets you reroll the wound roll. And then a Demolisher who can shoot his big gun in combat.
Okay.
It's your Vindicator, essentially.
Yeah. Why do you have cool cards?
Those are my stratagems.
Oh, okay.
These, essentially, the only ones that I really use are going to be reinforcements where I can just pull a dead squad back into strat reserves. And then, let's see, Fields of Fire increase my AP by 1. Those are pretty much the only ones I use. I can use Flexible Command, which allows my infantry to issue orders, but I probably won't use that.
Okay. All right. Good. Let's roll to see who deploys.
I got a 3.
I'll let
Cool.
you go first. Just a FYI, I don't have any scout or infiltrate, and I will be, let me look at the board here. I believe I'll be starting everything on the board. Yeah. So it's just a FYI for you.
Okay. So yeah, you don't have any kind of deep. You don't have any uppy downy shenanigans, do you?
I do not.
Okay. It's nice that I don't have to screen out. Feels good.
Yeah, I hear you. Do you have uppy downy? I think you do.
I have Gaunt's Ghost. So yeah.
Okay, so I will have to screen.
They're not really killy, it's more they just do objectives.
Yeah.
Okay, over to you.
Okay. Alright. So let me take a look at the board here. You put down on the objective. Okay. Alright. There. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I think those gentlemen are gonna go right there. May actually, let's see, can I put them behind? Yeah, let me. Do a little shenanigan like this. so you're putting down right there. Destructor's gonna go right there.
Okay. Oh, I'm running combined arms, by the way. So my vehicles get lethals against your vehicles, my infantry gets lethals against everything else, and my sentinels get lethals against everything.
Fun.
Okay, put a scout sentinel right there.
Okay. This warpsmith right here, I'm thinking.
Okay, Ruggle door number 1.
Right, Fred.
Transport Chimera.
Right there, okay.
Oh, you have 2 of each. I thought you only had 1 of each.
Is Esther gonna go right here?
Second transport.
Back there, okay. Turn this on. Okay. Edge gap. That's what I want.
Gaunt's Ghost will just come down back here. I'll just say this up front. Every turn, they're going to come up unless I say otherwise.
Yes, sir.
I forget.
I'm still stretching these guys out. Okay. Guns Ghost went
Back here.
down back here. The uppy downy guys. Is that the only unit
Yep.
that uppy downies?
Yep.
Okay. Them there. Okay. Let's see. those guys fit in there? I don't think they can. Nope, they can be seen. They can be seen. Let me put this guy. I screwed that up, didn't I? Maybe there? Maybe? Okay. He'll go right there.
Let's see. Vanquisher will go right here.
Move 10. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Not good. All right.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
These gentlemen. Oh, you don't. Yeah, you get the move, so I gotta be aware of that.
Yeah. Extra 3 inches of movement, plus 1 of my ballistic skill. Yeah.
So if this guy can move, what does he normally move? 10, so he could get 30. Can you advance and shoot?
Nope.
Okay, so you shouldn't be able to see him.
Nah, there's no way I could get anything like that.
All right, those guys will go there.
Okay. Second Scout Sentinel will go right here.
Alrighty. Should be safe. Okay. Abaddon will go there.
Robodorn number 2 will go right here.
Alright. Go put this Bendy. Right there.
What's Abaddon's aura do again?
Reroll the hit roll.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
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 And my last unit. Before I give him the nod, yeah, I don't think I'm going to put him there. You can easily. This guy can move possibly 13. Did you make it across that?
I could get line of sight just on this corner right here.
Yeah, you could. Possibly. I'm trying to figure out if you... Let me see if this guy could move 13, so he could come...
It's only a 24-inch range on the main gun, though, so it's not. He's not that big of a threat to your Vindicator.
Could just put him down here and keep him safe. Put him there. Alright, yeah, he'll go there. Screw
Okay.
it.
And then I just got a Hellhound. Hellhound strips cover. I don't know if I said that or not.
Okay.
All right, and that's that.
Alright. Let's roll to see who goes first.
Oh, I do have scouts, by the way. I should have said that. All my 2 chimeras have scout, and then the scout sentinels have scout.
Okay.
Give me and then I got a 1.
Alright, so I'll be going first.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me do my scout moves. Bang. And bang. Okay. And then okay.
Alright. I think you probably have to click lock in secondaries again because I refreshed it earlier.
Just go ahead and force it through.
Okay. Alright. Bring it down and display of might. I'll be recycling in display of might. Engage on all fronts. Okay, yeah, let's get that crappy card out of the way round 1. That's fine with me. So max I'm gonna get is, I don't know, I might be able to get 2 out of it. Alright, let me make sure everyone in my army has that frickin' measured movement turned on. Okay. So let's put these guys an inch off, be on the safe side. Alright, so those guys are gonna go there. And what do I want to do here? Can't reach him. Maybe I could reach him. And then be... I've already forgotten. Bring it down and engage. Okay. Two. These guys move 6. We have 3-inch advance to get there. You can do move on these infantry too, can't you?
The only way I can issue an order to them is being within 6 inches of Ursula, which they... Oh, no, their Ogrins can't take orders. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. so this is stickied. I'm gonna advance with the cultists. Okay. These guys will just get an inch off right there. Why are you frozen? Alright, there. Save your position. Five. 3 more. Oh no, you're not gonna be able to get there. I would need right there. Nope, can't make it. Alright. So what's the range of this guy? Oh, that's a transport. 38, 36. Okay. I'm gonna advance with. I don't have any shots, so I'm gonna advance with this predator.
Okay.
Okay. So 15. Okay. Same with this one. Not as good. So he can move 11. They move him. Right there. I'll advance with the Warpsmith. Okay, he's right there. Let's see, you will there. If you guys slide down. Like that, still be behind the wall, or footprint, not the wall. Which means you would be 13, so I'll need to slide you up. I really need to be measuring from right here because that freaking barrel.
Right.
So really you're right here. Which is nasty. Okay. Which means I need to go up a little. Okay, that should do it. I bet you that comes in so handy.
It's nice and it's also not nice sometimes. especially these bigger tanks where you have to be completely on a footprint in order to be able to shoot out. It's a pain in the ass.
So that guy, like that, but to reach that, I have to make it right here. Save. That's more than I need, but check that. That's good enough. Yeah. Alright, so he'll go there. I think I'm out of range for that, yeah. Nothing else can reach. I think everyone else is just gonna stay right there. I could move you up some. Move you up here. No, I don't think I can do that. Can move you up a little closer. That. Alright. I think I have moved everything I want to. Let me double check my secondaries, bring it down and engage. Okay. Yeah, let me check these table quarters real quick before I settle. Okay, so I got over there. Those guys are over there. Okay, should be good with the middle of the road one. Alright, I'll go to shooting now. The only shot I have is this Vindy into that guy.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pop smoke on that using Ursula's free strat.
Okay. Alright, Dark Pact. I don't get it. I take a mortal. Why did that not? Why is it not working? Don't tell me. Alright, hold on. Are any other... Are all these guys broken? I can't pull up data cards for anything. Oh, well, the Forge Fiend works. Alright, hold on a second. So both of the Vindicators are broken. Yeah, that's gonna annoy me. Give me a second. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, you're good.
Let me bring this list in and see if they're broken. Okay, alright, so all I gotta do is sub in my Alright, so that was like that. Okay, and so he's in the trash. Then this one, he's in the trash, and he was just flipped backwards and just placed right there. Anyone else broke?
And you pick sustained, I'm assuming, right?
In the Hellbrute aura, I get both.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then these guys are broken, I think, too. Both of those destructors. Alright, give me 1 second. right, so he works. So let me copy, paste him over here. He's right here, so get rid of him, slide him up, and get him out of there. Paste him. He was turned backwards. I'm sorry I'm being that guy, but I literally won't be able to focus if I can't pull up the data sheets. It'll just drive me crazy.
That's not a problem.
Okay, so these three, they work. These guys work. Inch. They all work, right? Yep. All right. What about these guys up here? Okay. All right. I think that's. Yep. Even the chosen work. All right. Sorry about that. I think everyone in my army is working now, so let me just delete them. Okay. I was about to go to shooting. I did the dark pact. Okay. All right. So D6 plus 3. I'm going to command re-roll that because I rolled a 1.
You need to take a wound off this Vindicator, right?
Oh yeah, that was the whole point. Is he not? Okay, what's going on? I literally just replaced him. Alright, whatever. They literally just broke again. They were working. You saw it. Alright, let me manually... That's gonna annoy the piss out of me. Okay, I just manually took it down. Okay, D6 plus 3. Instead of hitting on 3s, it's hitting on 4s. Okay. And it's sustained lethal. And then he's toughness 10, so 3s. Okay, so 5 AP 3s. Are you muted?
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. Yeah, it was AP4 down to AP3. I took 1.
Okay. Okay, take 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay, combi weapon, it would be 4s, but it's 5, so sustain and lethal, then 6s. Okay, 1 AP 0.
Take it. I mean, I'm saved.
Okay, and then 3s on 4s. Okay, and then 6s. Okay, that's it for him. That's all my shooting.
Cool.
Alright. Not a good round for me at all. Bring it down. I'm going to toss for a CP. And is that not even working? Gain a CP isn't even working. Okay. Alright. And then I score engage for, what, 2? And I pass it over to you.
You were in 3. Is that not 3 points?
Is it 3? No, it's 2 points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's only 1 for being in 2 corners. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me do some measuring. How does one go about saving a position?
You highlight the unit, then click the save button right here.
Cool. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So I'm going to issue some orders.
Sure.
The Rogadorn right here is going to issue move to itself, and the Chimera right here. These guys are just going to go ahead and issue themselves take cover because they can only issue themselves orders. And then this Rogadorn is going to do take aim on this Hellhound here and take aim on itself. Scratch that. It's going to do take aim on itself and then take aim on the Vanquisher here. All right, so just these two guys, and then these two guys get extra movement.
Okay.
Moving on to the movement phase. Fulgrins are just going to push off. I probably should draw my cards. That might help. No prisoners and storm hostile objective. Storm, is that the one that you discard on turn 1? Yes. Recover assets. All right, so all right. Cool.
I think on this guy, I'm going to overwatch him.
Okay.
All right. So I pass it this time. D6 plus 3. 6s. 3, so 2 AP3s.
So on a, let's see, on a 5, take them both.
6 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 4. Okay.
Oh, I guess I got other guns too. Is he within 12? No. That miss. And the blast. Standard lethal. 6s. 1 AP0.
Take it.
1 damage.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, and that's my movement phase. we will go on to the shooting phase. First, I'm going to open up with this Vanquisher. He's going to shoot his big gun into this Predator, and then don't think he's in multi-melta range. Yeah, no. So everything else is going to go. So the big gun, the last cannon, and the Hunter Killer are going into the Predator. Everything else is going into your Cultist.
Sure.
Okay. All right, so first is the big gun, hitting on a 3. Hits, wounding on, what's his toughness?
10.
So wounding on a 3 with reroll. Wounds, AP4 down to AP3 with cover.
I take it.
Okay, it's going to be 12 damage.
All right. He does not explode.
Okay, and then multi-meltas. And then you've got 2 at AP4 into the Cultist. I'm assuming they're just fucking dead.
Yep.
And then Stubbers. What's there? Okay, you got 3 more at AP0.
All right. Oh, AP0. I can actually roll for them. Let me see. Nope.
Just 1 damage apiece.
Yeah, I took them off. I just killed 3 guys.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. Perfect. And then next, the Scout Sentinel is going to go ahead and mark this Vindicator. So it's reroll 1s to hit. And then he's going to go ahead and shoot his last cannon and his Hunter Killer missile at it.
All right. I'll give it stealth and lone op. 18.
Okay. Okay. Assuming that's pretty much everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so he's still within range. Okay, so first is the last cannon hitting on a 4. Wounding on a 3. So that's 1 at AP3.
Down to 2 for cover. I take it.
Let's see. And then it's going to be 4 damage.
Okay. You did take into consideration the stealth, right?
Let's see. It might have mattered. Hold on a second. Let me see. Where is it at?
Last 5 rolls right here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 3. So does it normally hit on 3s?
No, I just rolled a 3 for damage. Let's see. Hold on. Oldest was that the oldest was a 3. That was for the Vanquisher. Roll number 2. That was for, yes, roll number 3. That was a 5 to hit, a 3 to wound. Yeah, I hit
Okay.
that.
So he takes 5, so he's down to 5. Okay.
Okay. And then the Hunter Killer Missile hitting on a 5 with your stealth. Reroll 1s. Still a 1. Love that so much. Next, the Hellhound's going to shoot into him. It's going to do its multi-melta and then the Inferno Cannon and the Hunter Killer Missile. So multi-melta's hitting on 5s. Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 5s, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's 1 at AP4.
Down to 3. I take that one. I'm rolling 1s hot.
He's not within melta range. 4 damage.
It's down to 1.
Okay. Hunter Killer Missile hitting on a 5. Misses. And then big heavy flamer. 2d6 shots. It's going to be 10. Wounding on 5s. So that's going to be 3 at AP2, ignore cover.
3 on AP2. 2. And he's down to 1. Okay, I take that.
Yeah, so he should be dead.
Let's see. Okay, he didn't pop. And he almost lived.
Perfect. All right. And then that will be my shooting phase. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't declare it yet, but this Scout Sentinel, he's going to recover assets, and then my home guys are recovering assets.
Sure.
And then what was the other one? Destroying units. I killed 2 units, so that's going to be 4 on no prisoners. And then 3 on recover. Okay, and then I will pass it over to you.
All right. I don't think anyone else is wounded, so I don't have to take any battle shocks. This predator is going to be +1 to hit. Okay, so this is sticky now. And I'll pull. No prisoners and display of might. You've got 2, 3, 4 units. So I have to get 5. Okay.
It's outside of deployment, right?
Oh yeah, okay, so you've got these 2.
Yeah. So 1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only seeing 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where did I?
I never moved this tech priest. Damn it.
Okay. Alright, so 6.
You've got 2 so far. 3 so far.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, these cultists are going to oh no. This guy. Like that. This guy can be there. Okay. You have any react moves?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Boy, this thing is bugging out.
Alright, and then if you're done moving them, I'm going to go ahead and use my free strat to overwatch them with the Rogal Dorn.
Okay.
Alright, how many people are in that squad? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so big gun +1 for blast. Okay. And then what's their toughness?
6.
Okay, so wounding on 2s. So that's 1 at AP2.
I take it.
3 damage. Pulverizer +1 for blast. And then I'm going to reroll a hit roll because that's its ability lets you reroll a hit roll, a wound roll, and a damage roll. Okay, and then wounding on a 3. I'm going to go ahead and reroll a wound roll. So that's 1 at AP 3.
Save it.
Okay. Multi-meltas. Okay. And then 3 heavy stubbers, so then wounding on 5s. So you've got 3 at AP nothing.
Damage.
Just 1. And that's it.
Alrighty.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't do the coax. Nothing. You're good.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Wow. Totally screwed that up. There. Here. Gonna advance with these possessed.
Did you score your primary yet?
Oh, I did not. I only had this one.
And then your home.
And we're playing Scorched. Okay, so you get...
Should be 10 points, 5 points for each.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Six. I'm not blowing up 2. That is for sure. All right. Oh, I'm beating around the bush here and hesitating for no reason. I'll go ahead and start shooting. This guy is going to shoot into this Vanquisher here. It's going to be a +1. He fails. Takes a... Please don't be broken. Okay, whatever. It just wants to annoy me today. I spent all that time bringing in models, tested them, they work, and then... Yep, the data cards aren't even pulling up now, and I wasted all that time. Anyway. Combi weapon, I'm pretty sure I'm not within 12. Did I take the damage off? Yeah, I did. Okay, so on 3s it hits, it's sustained. And then on 6s I'm assuming, nope. I do need to see what his toughness is though.
It's 11.
Okay. Alright, Havoc Launcher on 2s. I failed the Dark Pact, that's right. And then 6s, okay. 2 last cannons on 2s. Of course I need to roll a 1, and then 3s, so 1 AP3.
And AP2 with cover is going to be a 4-up. Saved it.
How do you have cover? I can see your entire model. I don't know
Oh,
what
you're
you
right.
rolled.
I rolled a 4, so it should have been a 5.
Yeah.
So then I'll take it.
Okay.
Hold on. But yeah, that's fine.
3 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, and then on 2s for the autocannon. And then on 5s, 2 AP 1s.
Good. Take them both.
Alright, that's 3 damage each.
I'm going to command reroll one of those. Cool. Taking... Okay. Got it?
Okay, so that's him. Alright, this Vindicator, what do I want to shoot? I guess I'll shoot the Hellhound that's wounded.
Okay.
Vindy. Alright, he passes it, D6 plus 3. On 3s, rerolling. Sustaining lethals on... Where's the... Okay, on 5s. Then on 3s. Alright. If I would have done this first round, he'd still be alive. Alright, 11 AP3s.
Okay, just for shits and giggles. Hey, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did you have that many? Oh, I guess you must have like super spiked the.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
probably should roll whether or not he explodes. He does explode. So he was like touching this. So possessed this.
Depending
I think
on
he's
how.
outside on the turn. Let me. I don't know. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know how to pull it back. Fuck.
Rewind time.
I thought we'll just say the. Yeah, we'll just say the Bolt Runner in it. That's fine.
Well, I want to see if one of your tanks is in it too, so we need to go back to where he was because it's close. Yeah, this tank is in range too. That guy's in range. Yeah. I'll go. What is it? D3? D6?
Yeah, D3.
D6.
It's D3.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
It says D6.
Oh, then that's a lot bigger than I anticipated. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Sure enough. Okay. Okay. Well, that sucks.
I'll roll for my
Scouts.
guy.
Yeah.
I take 3, so one guy. This guy is dead, and then another one takes a wound.
Scout Sentinel is taking 6. He's down to 1. Love that. Ooh. Okay. Rogaldorn is taking 5. Love that. The other Lehman Russ is taking 1. And then the Bulgren are taking 4. So one's dead. And one goes down to 1. Actually, not that guy. You're dead. And interesting. That was devastating.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's done shooting. Now this Forge Fiend is going to shoot into the Dorn here.
That I'm going to pop smoke on.
Okay. One. Okay. All right. I packed. Barely make it. Okay. So 3d3 and 3 1s. Sweet. All right. So on 4s, re-rolling. Did I double click that? Okay, anyway. Then on 5s, so 2 AP3s.
Okay, so 4 ups. Save them both.
Okay. I didn't announce it, but yeah, I didn't get any 6s, but I'm rolling the hazard anyway, because if I would have hit a 6, I would have been like, oh, that's right, they're hazardous, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
I passed him. I forget to announce it sometimes, but he's always going to be doing hazardous. Alright, so that's all my shooting. I'll do charges now. These gentlemen will charge here. 5. this is so weird. I keep getting these weird lag spikes. No, I can't do that. No, there's no way. Okay, man, crap. It really sucks. Saw you measuring for heroic over there. I guess I'm in range. Yeah,
Yeep.
okay. Well, that's where I would have gone, so you can heroic if you want.
All right. And they're in. With the big 10.
And then these cultists are going to try to go into your tank over there. Okay, they make it. Okay.
Okay.
Guess it doesn't matter where I start. So I'll start over here with these cultists. I'll pile in over here. Okay. Okay, I will Dark Pact because I don't care about cultists. They fail and take one guy dead. And they're gonna take lethals.
Okay.
Okay, on 4s. So that's lethal hits. And then I'm guessing 6s. Alright, so 2 AP 0s.
Save it.
Alright. And now these guys are going to activate their dev wounds. What's this guy save on 3s? So that'll be 4s. I'll do one guy. I'll go one at a time. One guy's going to go into the Sentinel, and the others are going to go into the.
Fulgrims.
Yeah. So I'll do one. Dark Pact. I get to reroll 1 if I fail. I do not. So I got into the Sentinel, rerolling 1s. Okay, 3. Oh, lethals. Not that it mattered. Actually, I forgot about that. I should have put more into him. Oh well. That means I'm 5s. Okay, so that's 1 dev wound into him.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yep, it's 2 damage. I got lucky on that because I misplayed that so bad. Alright, the other 2 guys on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's 1 lethal. And then string
He's 6.
6, so 5s. Okay, so 3 AP 1s.
So 4 up invul. Save them all.
Alright, that is all my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this dude.
That guy didn't have a deadly demise?
He didn't explode. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. T or strength 7 into T6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 3s. So that's gonna be 8 at AP1.
Alright, so 3 go through.
2 damage apiece.
This guy's dead. This guy will be down to 1. hold on. How many went? 3 went through,
It was
and they're 2
3
damage.
went through.
Okay,
so
so
yeah,
2 guys
the
died.
last guy should be on
This-
1.
No, they're 2 damage apiece. So this guy was wounded. So one of them kills
Oh
him.
yeah, you're right.
And then
You're
the
right.
other
So
2.
this guy's just left on full health. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And then your tank.
Yep. So that's gonna be on 4s. What's their toughness?
T3.
Okay, so wounding on 2s. So you've got 5 at AP nothing.
They are dead. That is the end of my turn. I guess we need to do the table quarters. Oh, not table quarters, deployment zones. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I don't get display. So I will chuck that for a CP, and I'll get 4 for no prisoners.
You killed the Hellhound and the Scout Sentinel, so that sounds right.
Okay, I'll pass it over to you, sir.
Got Extend and Storm Hostile. Cool. That makes my decision for me. So command phase, I'm going to go ahead and issue some orders. We're going to do take aim on this Rogaldorn and let's see here. I guess on the Chimera too. And then same thing, take aim on this Rogaldorn and on this Demolisher over here. Okay. Going into the movement phase. Do I owe you battle shocks? I don't think so. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, so this Vanquisher is going to go over here just to touch this objective. Go 4, 1, 2, 5.9. Let's get another 1.9. Let's see what the range is on that. Perfect. Okay. Where's that huge brick of possessed that you had? Oh, they're still on your home objective?
Yeah, because I rolled in advance of 1, and that wasn't enough to get me fully behind this cover, so I just kept him there. Because you would have ate them for lunch. Unless you encounter a flurry of very poor rolls, I think you've got this game.
Yeah. Don't say that, though. Okay. You'll just go over here.
Shoo. Stay away.
This guy, let me see what the measurement is on this. It's 4, so he's just going to go in this corner and then turn around. But so that this gun is poking out. Perfect.
That's a sweet staging spot for him.
Doesn't get too many of those, so I'll take them where I can get them.
Right, because he's so large. How often does he get to be wholly within a building footprint and still have his cannon sticking out like that? Not very often, I'd wager.
Tech Priest. Because I forgot to move you last turn. You're an asshole. And then I'm going to roll the advance. Okay, you made up for it at least. Cool. All right, and then Gaunt's Ghost will just stay where they are.
Okay.
All right, moving into the shooting phase. First, the Scout Sentinel right here is going to go ahead and mark this Predator, and then he's going to go ahead and shoot his last cannon and his Hunter Killer at it.
I guess I will pop smoke. I mean, why not?
Okay. So hitting on 5s. Last cannon misses. Hunter Killer hits, wounding on a 3. Doesn't wound. Okay. And then,
So far, that's been a waste of a CP.
well, you still got this whole other Rogaldorn that's going to shoot at him too, so. So then the Rogaldorn's going to go ahead and open up next into that guy.
Okay.
Let's get a range.
Maybe I'll shut up now.
The smoke is definitely still going to give you a really good benefit. Can you please work with me here? Thank you. Okay.
Looks like you get to shoot three big guns. Well, 2 big guns. Well, the gun that
Everything
matters.
except for the Pulverizer and the Multi-Melta.
Yeah.
Oh, my game crashed. Hold on one second.
Yeah, it kicked me out. I'll just wait for you to reset it back up.
All right, it's loaded back in.
All right, let me refresh the server list.
While we're at it, though, I am going to spend a CP to increase my AP by 1.
Okay.
Okay. So first is the coax hitting on 4s. 3s go to 4s. Okay.
Okay, there's the
Wounding.
smoke paying off.
Wounding on a 4. So that's 1 at AP2. Down to AP1 with your cover.
All right, I save it. That's not the
Okay.
one I want to be saving on, though.
Next is the big gun.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. 6s are lethals. I'm going to go ahead and reroll my 1 hit roll. Okay, that's 2 lethals. And then wounding on 3s. And then I'm going to reroll a wound roll. So that's 5 at AP3, down to AP2.
Down to AP2, so 5 ups. Oh.
That would be 3 damage apiece.
Because I'm in a game. Okay, so 15 damage. Yeah, he's dead. No, he does not pop.
Okay.
That was a
Question.
harsh roll.
Does this Warpsmith have Lone Op or anything?
Not now.
Okay, well, I guess the Vanquisher will go ahead and shoot everything into that guy.
Okay.
Alright, so first is the big gun hitting on a 4. Hits, wounding on a 2. That's 1 at AP 4.
I don't think he has an invuln.
Then he's probably, yeah, he's dead. If he doesn't have an invul, he's dead.
He's got feel no pains though. Hold on.
It is 7 damage.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, and it's 5 ups. Yep, he's dead.
Okay, I was going to go ahead and open up with this roll door, and I'm assuming you're going to use the strat on the Forge Fiend.
Yep.
Okay, so then that will be the shooting phase. So then we'll just go back onto the continued brawl over here.
Alright, I'll get my swing in real quick. Dark Pack once. Pass it the second time, scanning my teeth. Taking lethals. On 3s, rerolling 1s, lethal. 5s, 1 AP1.
Also 1 4-up. Saved it. On 3s. On 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 at AP1.
Nine AP1, okay.
Sheesh.
It's dead.
And then these guys will just congregate on the point. Okay. Storm Hostile for 4, and then Extend for 4. Okay. Passing it over.
Alright. It's on me. Do I have shocks? No. Okay. Establish locus and behind enemy lines. The game wants to kick me. Kick me while I'm down. Alright, so let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? Since I've only got my... I could line up something to do a 10-inch charge. Would that be smart? Maybe not.
That would put them in the open to get blasted.
And even if I charge them, I could kill them, but then what you just said. And you're creeping on around the corner so you can unload and shoot and everything.
Yep.
So I might want to deal with that threat. Maybe I will. Alright. that. That. Okay.
If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna go ahead and Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so doing it with the Rogal Dorn. So first is the big gun, +1 for blast, 6s, and then on 2s, rerolling a wound roll. So you've got 3 at AP2.
Take all three. What are they? 3 damage each?
Yep.
Okay, 2, 3.
Okay. Multi-meltas, rerolling a hit roll. Okay, wounding on a 3. That's 1 at AP4.
Save it.
Okay. Coax cannon. Okay. And then stubbers. Wow. Nothing. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so he's going there. Well, I can't get over the wall, so go there. I'll advance with Abaddon. Yay, I didn't roll a 1. You have no idea. Struggle. These guys can move 11.
Is Abaddon a part of this squad, or are they all the...
He's leading them.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this guy can move 8. Hold on, let me make sure this. Before I even move this guy up, I need to. Where was he? He was right here. No, he was somewhere where he couldn't get past this. Oh well. Is it even possible for this guy to move up there? Let me see. Is this guy? Yeah, he is wounded. He can't get past the wall. He can if he goes right there. Can he see this guy? Can. Oh, I didn't finish. Yeah, I need to finish moving those guys. So I'll just do him like that. Okay. No one's gonna get the benefit from Abaddon's reroll aura this time, so I doubt I blow anything up. Let's go to shooting. 11. I doubt I even blow that up. Alright, this Vindicator is going to shoot this Chimera. At least I passed the Dark Pact.
What are you
6%.
taking?
I'm in the
Oh, well,
Hellbrew
help
Sword.
road. Yeah. I gotcha.
I will take both with cheese, sir. Alright, so on 3s, no rerolls.
Sheesh.
Alright,
Oh my god.
I think I might concede right there.
Oh my god. Betrayed by the dice.
Wow. That is... I really want to keep playing, but that roll is making it very difficult for me.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna restart the whole shooting phase, but instead of shooting this Chimera, you're gonna shoot the Rogaldorn. Because that's gonna be a much better play for you.
No, no, like without the rerolls, I cannot blow this up.
But you have lethals and sustained. And you're wounding on 3s.
And you're in cover, and you can
I would
pop
have-
smoke, and
I can't pop smoke,
you're
I don't
out
have
of-
any CP.
And okay, so if I had done that, then you would be taking 1. Yeah, see, my damage roll was a 1. I completely whiffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So it is what it is. I'm not even going to shoot any of the other guns. Now I'll go... Did I even roll the Dark Pact?
You did roll the Dark Pact, you got
Okay.
it.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't cheating there. Alright, so this one will shoot into this Chimera. Dark Pact. Pass it. That's the most brutal roll
That was pretty rough.
I've ever... Abaddon's my source of rerolls. Okay, so where was I? This guy here. Well, you know what? Before I shoot him, did I just roll his Dark?
You did roll his Dark Pact.
Okay, well then I can't shoot with something else. Then I gotta just keep looking. All right. Okay, that was pretty good. All right, on 3s, sustain and lethals on 5s, and then on 3s, I'm guessing. Yes, barely. Okay, so 6 AP3s. AP2s covered.
So 5 ups. 1, 2, 3. Take 4.
Alright, they're 3 each. I'm gonna roll my hazards. I'm good.
Okay, does he explode? He does not. Okay.
Bring him out.
Okay, 2 people die. Just so you're aware, I mean, there's not really anything you can do to affect it. One of these guys has a mine on a 2+, it's D3 mortals. Two people are dead, so it's gonna be the regular 2 regular dummies. Oop. Okay.
Okay, and the way I have these guys set up, the only ones that can shoot are Abaddon and that guy are going to shoot into this Chimera, and these 3 are going to shoot into this unit here.
Okay.
So I'll Dark Pact. I pass it. I get no free CP though. Alright, so Abaddon and that guy are gonna shoot into the Chimera. The Chimero. Alright, so they're taking lethals. He's not in the Hellbrew's aura. So on 2s, rerolling, and then on 5s, 1 AP 1.
Saved it.
Okay. On 3s, that's lethal 1 AP. Oh, it's a dev. Oh, no. 1 AP 0.
Saved it.
Alright, and then these 3 will shoot into these gentlemen on the objective. Bolt guns on 3s, rerolling. Okay, that's 1 lethal, and then I'm guessing on 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so 2 AP 0s.
Okay, so force, 1 dies.
Okay, and I guess 2 plasma pistols, they're the same profile. On 3s, rerolling. Okay, hit. Then 2, so 2 AP 2s. And they're 1 damage.
Okay, 2 more dead.
Alright. The Hellbrute is going to shoot into the Chimera. And I will do his thing. He passes it. His last cannon is that's a sustain and lethal. And then on 3s, 1. Oh, it's twin linked. Oh. All right, 1 AP3. It was my chance
This
to.
is into the Chimera.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 2 damage. Golly, what is going on with this game?
Okay.
Alright. That is all my shooting. Alright. I'm going to try some charges now. I have a feeling I'm going to need command points for rerolls. Alright, so these guys are going to attempt to book it with a 6. Okay, make an 8. Okay, well. Unfortunately, for both of our times, I'm going to have to go one at a time. Apologies. Okay, there. And then, guess these possess will dual charge right here. 8.
I'm sorry. At the start of the next phase, which is this phase, the mine's going to go off. So on a 2+, it's D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And it's a 1. Love that. Okay, you're good.
Alright. Abaddon is gonna charge guess these. Oh, do I want to charge the Chimera? These guys are kinda wimpy. It's what, an 8, so I need a 7. I'll charge these guys up, the wimpy guys. Of course I roll a 10. So that's a 7.5. And then you can move 10. that. Hold on. 1 inch. Or that's not the 1 inch aura I was looking for. It's the square one. Oh, sorry.
What is it? There we go.
All right. So I need to make it to where this, I can't base him right there. So why is it locking up? Come on. Okay, so he'll go there. Okay, you got no CP. I'll activate right here. I'll activate with these guys. I'm going to pile Abaddon in. Bam. I'm going to make him hit the commander there. I'm going to spend a CP to let my guys re-roll the wound roll. Okay. So Abaddon is going to go into the Dorn. What does he save on? 2s. So he'll be on 6s. Does he have an invuln?
He does not,
Okay.
because I forgot to move the Tech Priest the first turn.
Alright. So Abaddon. Come on, buddy. Re-rolling. Alright, so first of all, the pact. Okay, so we are going to take, since I'm re-rolling the wound roll, I'm going to take sustains. Okay, on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, clutch. Alright, and then 3s with devs. Oh, good lord. Okay, so 2 devs and then 5 AP4s.
Okay. Taking 9. So he's gone 3 left.
Okay. Did you take the dev wounds too?
Yeah. So you did 6 damage of devs, and then I took 3 at 3 more damage, so it's 9 plus 6 is 15 out of 18.
Okay. Alright, so he's done there. Then these guys. Okay, I'll just do the accursed weapons on 3s. Rerolling. Those are lethal. Oh no, I took sustains. Okay, well anyway, it can give me 3. And then on 3s I'm guessing. Rerolling. Alright, so 13 AP2s.
Yeah, they're just dead.
Okay. Now these possessed will go into the Chimera. I get to re-roll. These guys, did I do their... No, I have not. I'm going to use their dev wounds. I'm going to do Dark Pact, pass it. They'll take lethals. Alright, on 3s, re-rolling because of Abaddon, a couple lethals, and then on 5s. Okay, so 3 AP1s and then 1 dev.
So 3 4s, 2 damage apiece, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's down to 5.
Okay. And lastly, this activation over here. Based. not based, so is this guy based? I don't think he is.
No, he's on the objective marker.
I'll just go there. I'll slide him on around here. I will. Oh, okay, so he can't do that, so he needs to swing out here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anyone to base with that guy. At least he'll be able to fight though. And then these guys are just gonna be out in the cold. This guy's just gonna plop over here. Alright, so the guys that can fight 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. Okay, they are going to do their once dev wounds. I'm going to do their dark pact. They're going to take lethals. Okay, on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Lethals, and then on 5s. Okay, so you have 7 AP1s and then 5 devs.
Okay. So I'm taking a 9 total. I know they're 2 damage, but it gets knocked down to 1 for Bulgrin. So I'm taking 9, and they have a 6 up, feel no pain, which I haven't been rolling this entire time. Let's see.
I don't think you've had to, have you?
Yeah, because the mortals that I exploded from my
Oh yeah.
so I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 are dead. Okay.
Now, at your pleasure.
Just get you
Oh,
pushed
you know what?
in.
I do want to. These guys will consolidate there, and then these guys are going to consolidate. Like so. I don't think it changed anything, but there you
2,
go.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. Okay. So you've got 6 at AP1 into your possessed.
Okay, what's the damage each?
2.
Okay, so 1, 2. This guy's down to 1.
No. The big group of possessed. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I don't think anyone was damaged. Okay, and then this guy will be down to 1. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Chimera.
I was like, man, that Chimera's hitting like a truck.
You've got 1 more at AP nothing. Onto the small group of possessed on the Chimera.
Alright, they're good.
And then 1 more at AP nothing into your Abaddon squad.
They're good.
Okay. Then that would be that.
Alright, I'll pass it over to you. Definitely didn't establish locus, so there's a CP. And then I forgot to score my primary, but let me see. I don't think I got behind enemy either, so I'm gonna pitch that. I was
Did you just have 5 on primary?
Yeah, just 5, just my home.
Okay. And then how much OC? No, there's no way. Yep. Don't think there's a way here because these guys only have 1. But you have a shit ton. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, and then those guys are on it. Yep. Okay, so I'll just score 10 on primary. Go ahead and mark me some targets for death.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do. Can you fall back and shoot?
Nope.
All right, I'll do Abaddon. And I know you got tons of shooting, but at least he won't be able to fall back and shoot, and he won't be able to shoot his blast into me. So Abaddon, this guy, whatever he looks at, he's gonna blow up. Pretty much same for him. I'll risk it with the possessed because you'll have to fall back there, and then maybe the Hell Brute.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'll give it the Vindicator. He's got a 2-up save. Well, no, at least this guy is more behind cover. I'll give it to the Forge Fiend. There we go. Final answer, man.
Okay. That was a good answer. So this. I guess we'll do the little squad of possessed for my target.
Okay, I'll put a small marker on him, number 2.
Okay. I'm gonna owe you some battle shocks, but first I'm gonna heal the Rogal Dorn. He's gonna go up 3 wounds. Nope. Should be at 6. So he's still bracketed, so that kind of sucks. Honestly, I might just stay in combat, because he's dead anyways. No, because then I can't shoot all this blast at you. But I could just back up and blast those guys. I think that's probably the play. Okay, so we'll just stay locked in combat here. This guy will fall back. I owe you a battle shock on everybody, though.
Okay.
Roll Dorn. He is scared. Chimera. He is also scared. Fulgrin. They are scared? They're not below half strength. There's 6 of
No.
them. They're fine. And then I believe that's it. Yeah. Okay. So, command phase orders. We're gonna do take aim on these 2 guys. And then take aim. Are you in within 12 inches? No, you are not. So just take aim on this Rogal Dorn commander. Okay. Movement. Oop. He's going to give him his invuln save, and then he's going to book it the fuck out of there. Okay. Okay. And then end of movement phase, Gaunt's Ghost are going to come down over here to give you something to consider.
Yeah, I don't consider them. I've got bigger problems. You're safe.
Okay, let's see here. Moving on to the shooting phase, we'll go ahead and take care of these shenanigans. First, the Rogaldorn is going to shoot his blast weapons into the Vindicator. Everything else is going to go into Abaddon's squad. This one right here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm seeing if it's worth what it's worth popping to
Oh.
save him.
So I still didn't move these Bulgren. I'm going to move them out real quick so they're not in
Yeah.
combat. Okay.
Since I'm dying anyway, I'm gonna overwatch those guys.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? I should. Never mind. I forgot I don't have my rerolls. I'm not gonna bother. I'll do his. I'll pop smoke for him.
Pop smoke? Okay.
Oh, you know what? No, not right now. I won't because you're -1 to hit anyway. You're double.
Pop smoke is going to last for the whole phase, though.
I know, but I want to see what
Okay.
else you're gonna. I mean, I can pop it at any time. I
Sure.
suppose I don't. It doesn't hurt to do it now because at least I'll get cover.
I would be -1 to hit anyways. Yeah, I guess you would get the benefit of cover.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
So are you or are you not?
I did smoke.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and... Okay. First, we'll do the blast weapons. Okay. Hitting on force. Miss both. Love that. Okay, and then the oppressor cannon. Hitting on 4s, 6s are lethals. Holy shit. And then I'm going to... Am I going to do that, actually? No, I'm not. And then wounding on 2s. Or 3s, rather. So that would be 5 at AP2.
That's the theme of this game. Me rolling all 1s. Down to AP1, so I saved one of them actually. What's the damage each?
3.
All right. I've never had a game with rolls this bad. I'm not taking anything from you. You have played a very, very good game. I mean no disrespect on that part.
Oh, no. I don't take any disrespect. Your rolls have been really rough. Next is the multi-meltas into Abaddon's guys on 4s. All misses. I'm going to go ahead and reroll a hit roll. Still misses. Love that. Coax autocannon. That's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Wait, what's their... It doesn't matter. AP1 into...
All right. What? 1 damage.
3 damage. 3 damage apiece.
Okay, so 2 guys die. It'll be these two gentlemen.
Fours on 4s. So you've got 3 more at AP0.
3 more at AP0. Okay. All right. Damage.
Just 1.
All right, that guy there.
Okay. And then the Chimera will shoot next. He's just going to shoot everything into the possessed. He's got an open top. It's going to shoot 2 multi-meltas out. Okay, first is the Heavy Flamer. Wounding on 5s. You've got 1 at AP1, ignore cover.
Alright, I saved it.
Okay,
Big guns hitting on 4s, right?
4s, yeah.
Okay.
You've got 1 more at AP nothing into your possessed.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, Hunter Killer. Hitting. That's 1 more at AP3.
Okay, a guy dies, I'm guessing. Is
Hold
it
on,
D6?
it's D6 damage.
Alright,
It's 3 damage.
okay.
And then the last gun array. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. You've got 2 more at AP nothing.
I'd take them both.
And then it's just 1 damage apiece.
Oh, so he's on 1.
And then you've got 1 more at AP4, so I'm assuming he dies.
Unless he gets a 5 up. She does not.
Next, the Sentinel is going to go ahead and activate. He's going to mark the possessed with his thing. And then he's going to shoot his last cannon at them.
Okay.
Hitting on a 4. Luckily, it's reroll once. Hits wounds on a 3. Or no, wounds on a 2. They're T6, it's strength 12, so that's 1 at AP3.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay. Next, the Vanquisher's just gonna that Hellbrute doesn't have blown up, does he?
No.
Okay, so the big gun and the last cannon are gonna go into the Hellbrute. Everything else is gonna go into the possessed.
Who's shooting this Vanquisher?
This Vanquisher is, yeah.
Okay. Alright. And you still have these 2 to shoot, right?
Correct.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. So the Vanquisher hitting on a 4. I'm gonna command reroll that. And that's even worse. Love that. Okay, so last cannon into the Hellbrute. Hits, wounding on a... What's his toughness?
Nah. 9. T9.
Okay. So that's 1 at AP3.
Down to AP2, so 4. I save it.
Okay. And then the multi-meltas into the possessed. On 4s. On 3s. You've got 1 at AP4.
That kills the guy that was wounded.
Okay, and then Stubbers. Okay, and then on 5s, nothing. Okay, so he's done shooting. Next, the Demolisher is going to go ahead and activate. He's going to shoot. Oop. His big gun's going to go into the Possessed Squad. His Hunter Killer is going to go into the Forge Fiend, as well as his last cannon are going to go into the Forge Fiend.
Alright, Forge Fiend is loan up. 18.
Oh, so then that means everything is going to go into the Possessed Squad then. Okay. Oop. And then how many people are left in that squad?
2, 4, 6, 8.
So +1 for blast. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, wounding on 2s.
You don't get anything for the 6s.
That's only in 2 vehicles.
Okay.
Or monsters. Vehicles or monsters. So you've got 6 at AP3.
Okay, 6. My 5 up. So, 3 go through.
Okay, it's going to be Well, I guess I'll have to slow roll it. 5 damage. 4 damage. And then 4 damage.
Okay.
Alright, next is the last cannon hitting on a 3. Hits, wounding on a 2. One more at AP 3.
Okay, take it.
5 damage. Multi-meltas. Wounding on a 3. Wow. Okay. And then Hunter Killer also into the Possessed. On a 3, on a 2. 1 at AP 3.
Save it.
Cool.
You
Now
got
this is where...
more than half of them.
But I need to kill them all.
Well, you still got the
Yes.
big guy.
Yeah, but I also want to kill the Hellbrute.
I,
Is the problem.
I understand.
Does he have an invul save, the Hellbrute?
I don't think so. No, he does not.
Okay, so the Pulverizer is going to go into the Hellbrute. I really need to kill this squad, though. So everything else is going to go into the Possessed. Okay. So first, we'll do the Pulverizer. Hitting on 3s, 6s, or lethals. Love that. And then wounding on, what's this? You said he's T10?
T9.
T9, so wounding on 4s. And then I'm going to go ahead and reroll the wound roll. So that's 3 at AP3.
Okay, 3 at AP3. Down to AP2, so 4 ups. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Sounds like my mic just muted. Okay, 1 went through.
3 damage. Alright, and then everything else into the big squad. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. It's a lot of 2s, wounding on 2s. You've got 4 at AP2 in your Possessed.
I take them all.
Damn, I shouldn't have split fired. Okay.
What's the damage? I'm guessing it's 3 damage
It's
each.
3 damage apiece, yeah.
Yeah.
That went a lot better than I anticipated to, honestly. Alright, well, that's my shooting phase. So I'll score max on secure and 5 on marked.
Before you do that, I get some smacks to do over here with Abaddon.
Oh, yep, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Why not? Why not re-roll the wound roll? Okay, Dark Pact. I get the CP back. Bam. Just like that. We're back in it. Okay, I'm taking, I guess I'm taking lethals. Alright, the Draken on 2s, re-rolling. Dang. Alright, and then on 3s with devs. Dang. Okay,
He's
I
dead.
think he's dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Does he explode? He does explode. So that gets my Chimera and then your squad.
Okay. I'll roll for
I'm
my
fine.
guy. It's
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's D6. I take 6, so
Yeah,
these two.
D6.
These two. Oh no, one guy was wounded already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I rolled a 6, didn't I? Yeah. Okay.
You might want to redo that because I think that's outside of.
Alright. I'll do it. I was just
And
trying to
then-
eyeball it.
No, you're good. That Chimera is going to take 3, so he's down to 2.
I will consolidate. Okay.
Okay.
And it is my turn. I gotta take a battle shock with Abaddon. Oh, pass the turn over to me.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay. Is this guy on the objective?
It doesn't look like he is.
Okay.
Either way,
I
you just
sure-
got to pass the battle shock to control it.
I sure would like to have that, so let me auto pass that. Because I'm a
Cool.
coward.
It'd be like that. So that's going to give you 10 on primary.
Hey, look at that. And I get my challenger card because I forgot it last time. Okay, 15 inches away. Okay, I think I have that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it should be safe to move this guy 5 inches. No one can see him, right? Alright, I'll shoot the Hell Brute into the Chimera.
Okay.
The L Dark Pact. He passes it. Twin Las Cannon. Of course, I roll a 2 and miss. Alright. Let me shoot with these 2 guys. Dark Pact. I pass it. And then
How much damage did you take on your Dark Pact?
I didn't fail it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I missed with the Las. I needed a 3 and rolled a 2.
Gotcha.
Just the theme of the game so far.
Oh, yeah. It'd be
All right, so it does. So, hey, but the way I'm glass is half full on this one. It's best to get all the bad luck out of your system in one game instead of letting it stick around like a stink for 2 or 3 games. So that's how I'm looking at it.
For sure.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot the Talon of Horus and the Chimera on 2s, re-rolling. Oh, lethals, but I didn't get any. And then on 5s, say 1 at AP1.
4 up. Good.
That would have been sweet if that would have hit. All right, so this guy has a plasma. I'm gonna supercharge it. I never supercharge because,
Are you sure you want to with how this game is going?
Hey, especially right. But let's do it. So on 3s, okay, it hit, and then on 5s, miss, and then the hazard. Ooh, okay. Yep. All right. So done there. I guess I have to. All right, I got to shoot it with the Forge Fiend. Jeez, just couldn't wipe 2 wounds off of a Chimera. Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pop smoke for free with Ursula.
Okay. My Dark Pact. Okay. Alright, on 3s.
Hold on. Oh,
Or
he's
on
gets
4s.
both against, right?
Yeah, he gets both. So
Okay.
that's sustaining lethal on 5s, and then on 3s again. Okay, and that is a dev, so the dev kills him.
Yep.
And let me do my hazards. I'm good.
Okay, and then how many fools bump their heads on the way out? Nobody. That's nice. I had one game where I had 5 guys die coming out of a transport twice.
No way. At least tell me it was a 10-man unit.
It was a 10-man unit, yeah.
Could you
5 out of 10
imagine?
died both times. That's
But
crazy.
still, I can't even imagine half the guys 5-1s, bro. See, but again, I think my theory holds up there because you're getting all. I mean, what are the odds of that happening once, much less twice in the same game? So you got it all out of your system.
I was so hot. I called the game right there. I was done.
Were
I was
you
so done.
were you already losing?
It was probably even at that point.
Ah,
But then
well,
that
then that
happened, and I
sucks.
was like,
If you were losing, it's like okay, well, whatever, I don't care. But if it was close, that means it cost you the game.
okay.
And then obviously I'm gonna charge there.
Before you charge, let me go ahead and activate the mine on these guys. Please don't be a 1. Okay, cool. D3 mortal wounds. 1. That didn't help.
Took him down to 1. Okay. Let us. I mean, it's just. I should not have to spend a CP, but, you know. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do the sweep profile. Well, first of all, I'm going to Dark Pact. And I'm going to pass it. And then I'm going to do the Talon of Horus sweep profile. There's no character in that unit, is there?
Nope.
What am I going to save my CP for? I'm going to spend it. Yeah, so I'm going to do the sweep attack. These guys are T3. So, alright. Let's just get it over with. On
I mean, you might want smoke and your 18 lone op.
to do what?
I said you might want smoke and your 18 lone op. 1 for the Hellbrute, 1 for the Forge Fiend.
Yeah, that's true. But oh no, I can't smoke because they neither one of them have the smoke keyword.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. There, and then what did I take? Sustains because they're so low. All right, so sustains, and then on 2s, re-rolling the 1. See, look at that.
What is it? AP 3?
All right, golly, that's a lot of dev wounds. Yeah,
They're just-
AP 3.
How many? Yeah, no, they're just dead.
Okay. That is my turn. You know, I didn't even draw secondaries. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm 18. Nope, I didn't even get that. I would have needed to move. Let me see. Is it possible to consolidate closer to the center this way? 3 inches and get away. Hold on. So this guy is like 2.2, so let's get him to there. This guy is 2, so just get him closer than 2, which is... Okay, so that works. Oh! Couldn't even get the challenger card. Alright. And it was cleanse and mark for death. Okay.
I mean, I would have marked like the Vanquisher and then the Rogodorn and Lehman Russ over here.
I would have said my Gamma was the tank that took everything
Sure.
in my army to blow up.
Yeah,
So I'll
sure.
get 2 points there, and I'm gonna pass it to you. And discard one of the cleanse for a CP. Yeah.
Let's see. Do you have fights first on Horus? Or not Horus?
No.
Abaddon?
Hey, that's a compliment. I don't, and I can't for a CP either.
Cool. Do a little insurance here because he's too tough to try to fight. Yeah. So command phase orders, take aim on these two guys. And then Tech Priest will go ahead and run away. Run away! And then he's going to advance another 3 inches. Okay. Bulgrins. I'm assuming you're probably going to want to overwatch these guys. It's kind of been the theme of this game. Okay, probably should draw cards. Oh, yeah, and then Gaunt's Coast over here, they're going to give themselves an extra 3 inches on movement. Display of Might, and bring it down. That is definitely the turn for that. Okay. Gaunt's Ghost are going to move 9 inches just to touch your objective. They didn't even need 9 inches. Okay. Honestly, I probably should just say fuck Abaddon at this point. Because if I bring it down, surely I can kill the Hellbrute. I think I will do that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked.
I've been getting my ass kicked a lot, so it feels nice to have a good win.
Cool.
It's not over yet. Alright, so the Scout Sentinel over here, moving on to the shooting phase. Scout Sentinel is going to go ahead and burn this objective. I never marked my primary. I think I got 15. $15, $30, $45. Honestly, I don't even need to burn the objective. Okay. First, this Demolisher is going to shoot everything into Abaddon.
Sure.
Abba Ding Dong. Nice, love that. On 3s, on 2s, so that's 2 at AP 3.
I'll do order to roll. Okay, saved it, and then that kills him.
Okay. Last cannon hitting on a 3. Wounded. What's Abaddon's toughness?
5. Yeah, 5.
Okay, so still wounding on a 2. So that's 1 at AP 3.
And I think he has a 4 up. I think
4
that's
plus
why I
invul, I'm
did
pretty sure.
Yeah, he's broken. I don't know what's going on, so. Alright, he's good.
Okay, Multi-Melta's hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So you've got 2 on your invul.
Alright, 1 goes through.
It's going to be 8 damage.
He's down to 1.
Okay,
He's got 1.
and then still got the heavy stubber on 3s, on 5s. You've got 2 at AP 0.
2
Do it.
0.
Do it.
Yay! Stop giving me that Emperor do it.
Okay. The Vanquisher is going to go ahead and shoot his... He's going to shoot his big gun at the Hellbrute. He's going to shoot his He's just going to shoot. No, he's going to shoot his big gun at the Forge Fiend. Everything else is going to go into the Hellbrute.
Okay.
All right. So first is the big gun hitting on a 4. Misses. Do I have CP? I do. I'm going to reroll that. Okay. Wounding on a 3, I'd imagine. Yeah, 3. And then its ability lets you reroll. So that's 1 at AP 4 down to AP 3 with cover.
Into the Forge Fiend?
Yes.
Okay, I take it.
Okay. It is going to be 12 damage.
Alright. He does not.
That is crazy. Okay. Wounds. You want at AP 3 into your Hellbrute.
He's good.
Okay. Then, so 2 at AP 4 into your Hellbrute.
Down to AP 3, so 5s. Oh!
Okay. And then Stupper. Lethal. And then 5s. 2 at AP nothing into your Hellbrute.
Alright, I take a damage, I'm guessing?
Just 1, yeah.
Okay.
So. Alright, so Rogaldorn, go ahead and open up next. He's going to shoot the Multi-Melta into the Hellbrute. Basically everything except for the big gun is going to go into the Hellbrute. The big gun's going to go into Abaddon.
Okay.
First we'll do the big gun. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. You've got 4 at AP 2 into Abaddon.
Okay. He gets cover, so AP 1. So 1 goes through. What? Oh, he's down to 1. Never mind.
Okay. And then 3s. Gonna go ahead and reroll the hit roll. 3s. Okay, so that's 1 at AP 4 into your Hellbrute.
Down to AP 3, so 5s. I take that one.
Just 1.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I can reroll a damage roll. Let me do that. It's still a 1. I hate this game. Okay, Pulverizer Cannon. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. So that's going to be 2 at AP 3.
2, so I take 1 of them.
3 damage.
Okay, I think he's got Deadly Demise 1. Oh, no one's in range.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being a good sport.
Yeah, man. It was a fun game. The rolls were hilarious both ways. we both had some funnily bad rolls, some hilariously bad rolls, but yeah, great game. You played a great game.
I think if you knocked out that Hellhound turn 1, then the entire game would have been different, because I wouldn't have killed that Vindicator turn 1.
Yeah, that changed. That definitely. I feel like that was the turning point of it being close to, yeah, this is a runaway at this point. Because that Vindicator was supposed to be able to blow that thing up. And all
For
those
sure.
ones, I think I rolled like 5 1s and like 2 2s. Bro, that was brutal.
And that was with your rerolls too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Usually rerolls are what kills me. I feel like everybody has rerolls, and all I get is like one hit reroll.
That was not on the rerolls. That was on the wound roll because I needed 3s and I rolled all 1s and 2s.
Oh yeah, that's
it's crazy. But hey, I have won games that where my opponent just rolled like that. So I mean, what goes around comes around.
At the end of the game, I mean, at the end of the day, it is a dice game, so there's so much that's completely out of your control.
Yeah. And then, we're here to roll dice, and, rolling dice to the end is fun. Well, I appreciate the game, man. I can't
Not a
think of
problem.
anything that I can't really. Maybe you could point out some mistakes you made, but I can't really think of any real misplays that you made. I think you played a solid game, other than you forgetting to do your feel no pain for the mortals those guys took.
Yeah, that and then not moving the Tech Priest engines here,
Oh,
so
right.
at a 4+ invul save in that turn when you fucking shit on that Robledorn.
Yeah, you're right. That would have made a huge difference. You had already won the game by that point, but still, he would have had a lot more wounds remaining. You're right.
Yeah, he probably would have had I mean, you still would have killed him for sure, but it would have given me like at least a little bit of a chance if you didn't. But you kind of spiked the devs too on
Yeah.
Abaddon.
Yeah, I definitely did. I played at a comic shop this weekend, a tournament, and I just had the unfortunate luck of playing this list. My first game was against Chaos Knights, and the second game was against Imperial Knights. Dude, I was pissed.
Was it like a RTT?
No, it was at my local comic book store.
It was just like friendly games. Wow, that sucks.
So, and then Abaddon, in both games, he blew up 2 knights. So he blew up 4 knights in 2 games. I was pretty impressed because that's the knight's weakness. They've got a 5-up invuln in shooting, but they don't have one in melee. And Abaddon, his attack is AP 4, so all his attacks were going right through. So he was doing like 20 plus damage and just murdering them. I was surprised, but yeah, that's how you gotta take out knights.
Before they got nerfed, I was running 3 of the D6 plus 6 damage vanquishers to try and deal with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with the points increase for the knights. Unfortunately, the guys that had turned in their list this weekend, they were turned in before the points adjustment, so they got to play with the extra knight on the board. But I think they still need more.
I agree. I'm hoping when the data slate comes out, they definitely have to change some rules because there's no way that all that stuff just sticks around the way it is.
I know. Imperials, golly, they're so strong right now. That guy was supposed to win that tournament this weekend, the Imperial guy. I just got really lucky. He let me close the gap with Abaddon, and I was able to take out what's the Canis Rex? Yeah, he let me take out Canis Rex with Abaddon, and that kind of sealed his fate.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have let me get close. And Abaddon moves slow. That's the thing. He moves 5, so even with an advance, I'm not trucking it. You see me coming a mile away.
I think a lot of people underestimate Chaos Space Marines because they don't do super well compared to, like, say, Death Guard, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, they can definitely have some spiky rolls depending on the detachment you're rolling for sure. Well, hey man, great game. I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. All right.
Yep, you too, man. Take it easy.
Bye. That guy was super cool. Super cool. I definitely got stomped. He deserved that victory. I think he played well. I can't. If I were playing him, I don't know that I would have done much differently. I know a huge mistake I made was again, the game was over by this point, but I think the only real mistake I made was when I charged in the middle with those 5 possessed and allowed his what are those, Ogren to heroic. Oh my gosh, that was such a rookie mistake. That was a rookie mistake. I just forgot they were back there, man. Can't do that. Can't be making mistakes like that. Anyway, sorry you guys had to watch me just get death by 1,000 cuts on that one and circle the drain slowly, but can't win them all. He played well. Appreciate you guys watching, and till next time, y'all have a good one.